All right. So, welcome, you guys. Welcome to our first ever podcast. It's called The Two Time Zones. I have my co host over here. His name is Salman Sultan Ali. Never, never mind. That was just a test, guys. That was just a test. Let's go.
We're going.
We are going. All right, guys. Welcome to our first ever podcast. It is called The Two Time Zones. Now, I'm joining you with my co host over here, Salman Sultan Ali. He is sitting over there in Indiana. It's the morning. I think it's daytime. It's morning, right? What time is it? What?
No, it's almost 3 p.m., but it's basically morning.
Yeah. So it's during quarantine times. During quarantine times, you guys. That is the morning. Like that, I consider that the morning. Because I wake up at 2 p.m. Frankly, that is not the best routine. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. But yeah, my co-host over here.
I wake up whenever you call me, Salad. So
Yeah. Well, so Saman, let's start off with you. Tell them a bit about yourself and everything, and then we can roll the ball from there.
yeah, so I'm Salman. I'm also from Islamabad, Pakistan. I'm studying engineering right now
Uh-huh.
and just enjoying life in this
Really,
quarantine.
really. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know
I've
you.
got a terrible
I'm just
sleep
gonna
schedule.
pretend like I don't know you, and it's gonna be like the most funniest shit ever. Okay, yeah. Please tell me more about yourself, sir.
Oh yeah, so I was actually born on a Wednesday. It was a beautiful Wednesday.
Were we born on the same Wednesday, or was I
Supposedly
born a
the
year,
best one.
or was I born a year earlier on a Tuesday?
No, you were born on the same Wednesday as me.
That's what he likes to tell himself, guys. Our birthdays are like on the 6th of January, but he likes to believe that I was born on the same year as him because, well, I won't get into that. Continue.
Because you were born on the same day as me in the same year.
Whatever. Yeah, for you guys, yeah, I was born on the 6th of January 1999. Now, why is it called the two time zones? Tell them that.
Hey, thanks for telling everyone my birthday.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
yeah, it's
That's how we
called
start.
two time zones because we're in two completely different time zones.
Yeah, and our slogan is bring you the best of the two time zones. Literally, we're gonna bring you the most random ass news. We're gonna be boysing out. It's gonna be the most hilarious fucking podcast ever. Well, that's the aim and that's the ambition at least.
We're here to waste your time so that you don't have to.
No. We're here to make let you make you have a lot of fun with us because we all know you guys are doing jack during this quarantine. You guys are literally just like sitting on your bed eating fucking Betty Crocker or eating fucking Baskin Robbins. I don't know what the fuck is popular over there, but over here I'm pretty sure यहाँ पे तो लोग नान कटाई खा रहे हैं.
Stop making me hungry.
Stop making you hungry. Dude, okay guys, a little bit more about Salman. This guy literally runs on sweets. The only reason he went to the gym is because he literally wants to eat as many sweets as possible without gaining too much weight. That is literally his only motivation to go to the gym.
It works. It works. I've been eating so much chocolate.
It works.
And I'm the exact same weight I was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just perfect.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about this whole corona shit, man. Like, let's be honest here. It's not the best time ever, and it's because of this very quarantine that we have become productive. We have thought outside the box, and we've actually created this podcast. In my opinion, if it wasn't for this, we would still be playing Apex every other day, and we wouldn't be like, doing something creative like this, because now we have all the time in the world to do something. Yeah.
I mean, I would have preferred this didn't happen, to be honest, but yeah, it's good to make the best of it.
Honestly, no, bro. But dude, situations don't happen to you. They just happen. Like you just have to make the best of the situation. To be honest, that is how it goes, guys. That is how it goes.
For sure.
Oh yeah. So what are the topics we're going to be discussing today? We had like a little brief. We tried to be as professional as possible. We wrote down like little notes. We wanted to have like some sort of structure before going into this. So Salman, what are we talking about today? Let's lay it down.
Okay, all right. Let's start with something everyone's been doing a lot of, which is watching TV shows and movies. So, Saad, do you want to start off with something that you've seen recently, or do you want me to?
Yeah, man, I've been watching Lana Rhoades lately. Her performances have been absolutely stunning, even though she has been retired for the past 2 years. Lana Rhoades has been absolutely amazing. You should watch Lana Rhoades.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know a lot of the artists I'm into have been performing live on Instagram, and I haven't had a chance to listen to any of them, but I'll probably go over one of these.
Do you even know who Lana Rhoades is?
No, I don't even know who Lana Rhoades is.
Let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at that.
Yeah.
but yeah, what have I been watching in all seriousness? Dude, to be honest, I've just had a lot of uni work. We have online classes, even though that's like in Pakistan you can't have online class. I don't know about you guys. I don't know where you guys are watching from. But Pakistan is a country where you do not have very good internet connection. In America, it makes sense to have Zoom classes, but over here, literally half my classes don't have a decent internet connection, and they can't even fucking attend the class. It makes no sense. I don't know why we have online classes, but I'm occupied with that.
I mean, I feel like, at least for us, a lot of our online classes aren't like Zoom meetings. They're just professors uploading lectures and us doing work whenever we get time, which is pretty easy. You don't need a great internet connection, and you can work like any time of the day whenever you want. Which
Huh.
honestly, like, classes are so much easier, but it's also kind of boring being cooped up all day.
Nice, nice. But damn. So yeah, back to the structure, guys. So what we're going to be talking about today, Salman sent me the structure
Yeah,
a day or two ago. I hear my brother crying outside. I don't know why he's crying. Well, he gets to make it. No, or is he laughing? I can't tell. I can't. Yeah, he's laughing. Never mind, guys. He's laughing. There's nothing going. There's nothing
sounds
wrong in my
heartbroken.
house. All right. I swear, we're a nice family. We don't do shit. I swear. All right. So what we were going to start off with was that we were going to tell the audience who we are. I'm Saad. I run a YouTube channel. I'm a vlogger. I shall link the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, down in the description down below. You guys can go and check out my car vlogs. I do a lot of random stuff there. I've been vlogging for around 2 years. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. And what else were we supposed to do? We've talked about the 2 time zones. Viral trends. What's viral today? What did the morning brew hit you with? I'm gonna censor that because I need a...
I'm a very out of touch man.
What?
I'm a very out of touch man with the world.
Really?
But before we go to viral trends, we were talking about stuff we've been watching, and you never gave me a chance to talk about what I've been watching. So
Yeah. Dude.
See,
See, guys,
I've actually been watching a show called.
dude, here's the thing, right?
So I've been watching a show called Ozark, and it's. No, just stop. Let me talk now. It is the most amazing show I've ever seen.
Ozark.
Honestly, if you like things like Breaking Bad, yes, anything to do with money, this show is like my go-to for it.
But here's the thing, does
It's
it
about
beat
a bunch
Breaking
of
Bad though?
of
Because
families
in my
trying to
opinion,
launder money.
Breaking Bad is the
middle of
undisputed
nowhere.
king. Breaking Bad is the undisputed king. Does this thing beat Breaking Bad?
No, but it's really good. It doesn't have to beat Breaking Bad to still be good as a show.
You see, until and unless...
Also, Breaking Bad had 5 seasons. These guys are right now in season 3. I feel like they could make it to that level of just amazingness.
Ozark. Okay, so for the audience over there, how long are the seasons? How long are the episodes per season? How many episodes per season? How long are the episodes and how many episodes?
So 40-minute episodes. I think there's like
How many?
8 to 12 per season if I'm not wrong.
8 to 12 episodes
So
per
yeah,
season.
3 seasons so far.
So yeah, dude. For
Yeah,
those of
they
you
just
guys
came
who
out
have
with the
nothing
3rd
better to
season,
do,
so-
we suggest you watch Ozark. Well, Salman suggests you watch Ozark. I suggest you watch Lana Rhodes. Whatever tickles your pickle. And yeah.
I'd say even if you do have something to do, drop it and watch Ozark. It's
Drop
just
it.
that
Apparently,
good.
it's that good that we want to drop whatever we're doing to go and watch Ozark. That's just his advice, guys. So we have to tell them about what we were fucking thinking in the beginning, yeah. We were thinking that So initially this
And what was
podcast
that?
was going to be called we had to tell them what we were going to call this podcast initially. Like we have to tell them the entire process.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So guys, so basically this podcast was supposed to be called Burger Talk in the very beginning because it's 2 burgers living across, who used to live in Islamabad. Well, I still live in Islamabad. This guy's moved and everything. And yeah, we were supposed to bring a different burger.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, he will be back. Let's hope he's not back because we want him to get a job. But he'll be back soon. He'll be back soon. I pray, guys, if to all the 3 people watching right now, please pray that this guy gets a job there because it'll literally set him for life. Like this is like what you कहते नहीं है अम्मा बाप O levels में make or break moment है. That is not the make or break moment, बच्चे. That is not the make or break. This is the make or break moment. Like if he doesn't get a job right now over there, shit's gonna be very
dude,
hard.
I'll make it later. Like
You'll
I've-
make
I've
it
got
later.
time.
I'm just saying it's
Like
gonna
I have to wait out this whole Corona thing anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna detract you massively. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna detract you massively.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
Yeah, but here's the thing. What we've learned from these tough circumstances is that we make the best of whatever we've got. We do what we can, and we just push through, man. We just push through. So burger talk. We were supposed to bring a burger every single episode, and it was supposed to be either a burger we made or we ordered that day, and we were supposed to tell you guys and each other about what's different in the burger and all that. It was a pretty interesting concept, but now I think I like the 2 times ones better, right?
I like the name better, but I was looking forward to eating a burger almost every other
Do you know what?
day
Let's still do
and
that.
having an excuse to do that.
Do you know what? Let's still do that. Let's still do it. Let's
No,
bring.
I already do it. I just wanted a good excuse to do it.
I say we straight up let's do it, man.
Oh, we can do it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
How long does it take you to make a burger, Sam?
How long does what?
How long will it take you to make a burger right now, this very second?
Dude, I can make a burger. Well, I can, but it'll take me like 20-30 minutes.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, yeah. We'll do that next episode with Jamal Saeed
Yeah,
Khan.
next time.
With
Next time.
Jamal Saeed Khan on as our guest.
Oh, yes.
Dude, that is our next guest. Guys, we're even gonna have
Our
guests
guest
on this
star.
thing. We are making big fucking moves over here. We're aiming for the top, guys. Dude, and Chini's agreed to come on as well. I talked to Chini today. Chini Hamster. He's
Oh,
gonna-
that's beautiful.
That is stunning. Dude, you guys have
I
to
love
meet
his
Chini.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, dude, have you seen his... Dude, we're gonna plug Chini Hamster in the description as well. You
The
have
one
to see
video
his
about
videos.
my village.
You have to see his videos, guys. Like, I'm plugging Chini Hamster, I don't care.
Oh yeah, no, he does a much better job than you. Even though he's only made one video worth watching.
See, guys.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
See, guys.
You're great at what you do, Sam.
No.
You're great at what you
No,
do.
you've said what you need to say. See, guys, it took me 80 videos to get to where Chini's at right now. Chini made like 3. Matlab, that just shows that shows how talented he is, man. Took me 80 videos.
My goal for this podcast is to make South cry. That's it.
That will not be achieved. Maybe one day, and if that happens, then what happens? Then we let the audience decide, because that day is very far away. We let the audience decide.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
We'll figure it out when we get there. Alright, so what were the next things that we want to talk about? Let's open up the list over here. What was the most unique burger you've had? Yeah, that is an interesting topic. What is the most unique burger you had?
So
Speaking of burger talk.
So we've got a diner near where I live. It's called Triple X, and it's basically a family restaurant that sells really good cheeseburgers. And they actually have this one burger that's got like, I think it's a 1/3 pound of beef. It's got like a ton of different things. It's got including like cheese, like whipped cream and whatnot. And then they also put peanut butter on the burger.
Peanut butter.
And that was like, I've never heard of.
Is it raw or is it like, you know,
Like a
caramelized?
layer. I mean, I just ate it. I didn't like watch them make it. You know, I didn't go there in a professional capacity, but it was amazing. It did burn my tongue because the peanut butter was really hot at first.
Yeah.
But that's probably the most unique burger I've had. And honestly, whenever I make burgers at home, there's like a 20% chance I throw peanut butter on it, depending on my mood. And it works. Like, it's just really good.
Really, peanut. So guys.
I'm surprised it's not more common.
Really. So guys, for you guys who are out there making burgers, especially in Islamabad, because I know nobody in Islamabad is doing it. Those restaurants, all those boys, you know, you guys just like start throwing on peanut butter and it'll become the new jinyaki trend with the whole bowls and shit. It'll become like a new trend that just like captures Islamabad. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like one of those things that just like, you know, just
Peanut butter
captures
burgers are
Islamabad
amazing.
storm.
Honestly, let's start up a restaurant that just sells a burger.
Dude,
that's it.
We'll start up a restaurant when we started 5 other businesses that are lucrative enough that even if the restaurant tanks, which is very high.
fair. The restaurant is where we're gonna waste all the money we make. So
Yes. Oh yes, that is where that is gonna be like our guilty pleasure. We'll be like, it's a business that cash flows, but no, it's just gonna be the place where we just go and have free food. That's the psycho.
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be where we relax.
Yeah, and this is the only time we're ever saying it in public. So if you guys are watching this podcast, now you know the secret to our restaurant in the future.
Yes.
All right. So what else do we have in the list?
So Saad, what about you? What's the well? You've got it. You've got
Oh
it.
yeah, dude,
What's
dude.
the weirdest burger
I'm
you've
still
had?
getting the hang of this whole thing. Like I asked you the question, I forget that I have to also answer it, and everything.
Dude, conversation's a two-way street. You gotta remember that.
Conversations are a two-way thing, man. They really are. So the most unique burger. Yeah, basically I haven't had much experience with too much food because one, I haven't really left Islamabad that much, but the one time I did have a Wagyu beef burger. That was pretty good. I don't know if that counts as unique, but it was a fucking great burger. I don't know what anybody says. Wagyu meat is the thing. It's amazing. So yeah, that.
Why don't you describe for the fans what Wagyu meat is?
Okay,
Or
so
the fan.
yeah. See, that's a good one. That's a good one. Gotta explain to the guys what Wagyu is. So guys, what Wagyu is that it's one of the most highest quality of beef meat. It's the highest quality of beef meat actually all across the planet. So there's two places that generally make Wagyu: Australia and Japan. Japan has the highest quality of Wagyu, and Australia, has a very high quality grade as well, but not as good as Japan. So what they do in Wagyu for Wagyu burgers is that they take a little bit of Wagyu fat and they blend it in with normal beef chuck, and then like 80%, like 80-20 blend with 80% chuck of normal beef, and then they just put Wagyu fat and a little bit of Wagyu meat, and they just blend it up. So it's not completely Wagyu, it's not a complete Wagyu patty, but it's damn near perfect, to be very honest. And what they do is that then just put it on the grill, take it off, put some sauces on, put some cheese on, and it just becomes the most amazing and heavenly combination that just melts in your mouth. That's what it is. And Wagyu, and the reason Wagyu is so prized all
really
across the
good.
world, and the reason why Wagyu is prized all across the world is because, generally cattle has a layer of fat outside of the muscle fibers. What Wagyu meat is that the fat is actually infused within the muscle fiber, so the intramuscular fat and marbling is absolutely insane. So yeah, that is why it's so special.
Interesting. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew all this. I don't know if you're pretending, but like.
No, I didn't. I was pretending to know what any of that meant, but now I think I get the idea.
Yeah.
I'll try it out if I ever see it at a restaurant.
Yeah, dude. A good Japanese Wagyu A5 steak will cost you $300-400. It'll set you back $300 easy for a steak. It's an experience, but hey, you gotta splurge.
I mean, I'd rather have a nice, cheap pasta, but maybe one day.
One day. You and I have to have it together. So, what are the new upcoming events that are coming up? What any upcoming events or movies or shows that people should watch out for across the 2 time zones? Let's go.
Ooh, movies or shows. Well, spoken about shows,
Guys, if you know me, I love Fast and Furious. I don't care what anybody says. I know the franchise has gone to shit, but it still has a special place in my heart. All because they used the name Fast and Furious. The movie has nothing to do with the actual context anymore. It has nothing to do with street racing. But the fact that they still use the word Fast and Furious always gets me to go to the cinema. I think that's their biggest marketing ploy now. Like, they don't really give a shit what's inside. They just...
Oh, you know what? So I was actually trying to watch Tokyo Drift a couple of days ago on Netflix.
Really? Read the first
and
time.
apparently they removed the movie from Netflix.
Why?
Well, no, not the first time, but the first time this decade.
Why?
So they removed it from Netflix, but apparently they've made an animated TV show called Fast and Furious Spy Racers. Like a Cartoon Network show about Fast and Furious.
Is it even good? Is it about street racing?
Animated series.
Is it about street racing though?
Dude, you think I was gonna watch that? No, I didn't want to give it a try. I'm very done with the whole Fast and Furious franchise.
Dude, you should watch Tokyo Drift. It's the best one.
Like 7 was the last movie I watched.
Dude,
I've seen Tokyo Drift. I know it's a great movie.
you haven't seen Tokyo Drift. You told me like 2 weeks ago that you haven't seen Tokyo Drift. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I've seen it, but it was like at least 10, 15 years ago.
Exactly. You don't remember shit.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it was the best movie ever, guys. The best movie ever. So guys, I think that's gonna wrap it for this episode of the 2 time zones. This is gonna be a 15-20 minute episode, depending on how many cuts I make. But But yeah, generally this is just what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be boysing out. We're going to be having a lot of fun. We're going to be bringing on some creative ideas, like the whole burger thing. We might actually implement that, or we might actually bring something different. This is the first episode. This is the pilot episode. We're going to be having a lot of fun over here. We're going to be having you guys as well. Hopefully, yeah. Should we have the audience as well? If you have like a really dedicated audience, should we like get them on the podcast as well and just like
Oh yeah,
and we just like
any
mess around
audience
with us?
member who likes to join is always welcome. I feel like we should make
Yes.
this as interactive as possible.
Yes,
Yeah,
this
definitely.
will be like a community-based thing as well. Dude, it'll be hilarious. But yeah, next episode we've got Jamal Saidhan coming on, and yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Should we have like an outro? Should we have like a theme?
All right.
Should we have like a theme thing?
We can put some music. We can put some music in post, but I really don't want to hear you sing or like do anything weird. So maybe this is a good time to just cut the camera. Cut the camera.
Alright, boys. See you in the next episode. Bye.